Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning. Welcome to the Farm and Home Show. My name's Kristin Hildebrand, and visiting again with us today is Dr. Nicole Gauthier. She's our Extension Plant Pathologist with the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service, and she covers really a lot of things that we've talked about. We were just talking about it just a little bit ago, but specifically fruits, ornamentals, and even industrial hemp.
That is correct.
Yeah, thank you for coming back with us.
Good to be here.
Yeah, now I know that things are slowing down, and we talked about a little bit yesterday about putting the garden to bed. And specifically today we're going to talk about those overwintering fungi.
Yes.
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 So, and you said that there can be several different ones based on what crop you have and, you know, things that you can do to take care of it. So where do you want to start first?
So let's first say that plant diseases are the symptoms, and they are caused by microbes such as our plant pathogens, as we like to call them. Those can be fungi, bacteria, viruses, nematodes, water mold. So there's a long list, but 85% of our plant diseases are caused by fungi. So we can generally talk about fungi because those are really some of the worst ones that we see.
Yes, I totally agree. So with overwintering fungi, you said that they can really be in the plant parts, different plant parts that are left.
That's right. So as the season progresses, so as disease starts, so infection typically occurs in the spring, and then disease or the symptom will manifest through summer as long as there's water. And then when fall comes around and it gets dry, that pathogen or that fungus will kind of shut down. It'll almost go into its own little bit of dormancy.
Okay.
Some fungi will start to produce what we call overwintering structures or survival structures in the fall. So they know fall is coming. They know they've got to protect themselves. So they develop yet a different type of structure. A lot of times in the form of like a capsule that will hold spores. And those capsules make them cold resistant, wind resistant, water resistant, UV resistant, fungicide resistant. So once we get to the end of the season and those survival structures are produced, there's nothing we can do. So what we need to do is keep our gardens clean to prevent that from overwintering, because once they fall to the ground or they're in whatever debris, and we can talk about that in a minute, then there's nothing we can do about it. And that's how we consider our risk for next spring's plants.
Yes, it's like even for an orchard type situation, you know, like there's different plant debris that falls to the ground.
That's right.
Both leaves and also fruit.
That's right.
So if you just simply pick that up and remove it, then that will help keep that from overwintering.
So you know my favorite topic is sanitation.
Yes.
And that's exactly where this falls in, is clean it up. Don't leave it there. So a lot of times your leaf diseases, the pathogen is in that leaf. So fallen leaves is where your leaf pathogens are going to overwinter. Fruit rots, fruit diseases will overwinter in fallen fruit, or mummies, as we call them, that hang on the tree over the winter. Any kind of woody stem lesion, we usually call those cankers. So any kind of twig blight, stem lesions, stem cankers, those will overwinter in branches and stems, and those are the hardest ones. So as we're cleaning, so we're not just dropping things right to the ground. We're putting it in our cart or in our wheelbarrow, and we're hauling it out of there. So we bring in our pruners, we're bringing our bags and carts, and we are actually cleaning as we go, just like cleaning our house.
Right, yeah, you got to keep it clean.
You got to keep it clean,
Keep it healthy.
That's right.
Now, something that you just said there, you said your pruning equipment, do we need to sanitize that every so often?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
So typically, anything that's sticky will stick to pruners. So your bacterial pathogens, bacteria are sticky, they will stick to your pruner. So if you're pruning out bacterial disease, always clean your pruners. Some fungal diseases, not all. So if it's a light spore that blows around, it won't stick. But other times, especially for instance, peach or gooey, you know, you've got that ooze already in a peach. So it will stick. So you will clean your pruners with bathroom cleaner, because those are antimicrobial and they're soapy.
Okay.
You can use rubbing alcohol, just like it comes out of the bottle, 70% isopropyl alcohol. You can use 10% bleach, but watch your clothes, and it's corrosive. So I avoid bleach. It works very well. And there are some commercial disinfectants. Also, there is Lysol concentrate in the little brown bottle, about 10%.
About 10%.
And put it in a bucket and drop your pruners in between cuts.
So you would do that every cut?
Every cut if you have something that is transmissible by pruning, and we can always help. So if you've gotten a diagnosis and a diagnostic report, we usually kind of tell you those things.
Right, right.
Or your agent can help you.
That's right, that's right. Thank you, Dr. Gauthier, for being here. And if you have any questions about overwintering fungi, give your local extension office a call. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you back here for more on tomorrow.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.